Aston Villa may have just fumbled the most promising football young player bag ever. Let me get into it. Let me talk about what's happened. If you don't already follow me, click that follow button because I'm going to be making videos every single day of the transfer window. And if you follow me, you'll stay updated. But yes, I'm talking about Naipan. This deal looked pretty solid, pretty nailed on to be done. Verbal agreement was done and we were just waiting for the paperwork and the window to open. But apparently now, Aston Villa have lost a bit of interest recently and clubs like Arsenal are seriously pressing for it. He picked Aston Villa. UCL was not an issue in this deal at all because we verbally agreed months and months ago before UCL was even on the table. And now we're losing interest. If you play Football Manager, you know who this guy is. I personally didn't know much about him, but he's meant to be one of the most promising up-and-coming young talents ever. And we're not interested. I mean, this could be a power play. We'll have to see what happens, but let's move on. Another awful story about today. Emi Martinez said in an interview to the Argentinian media whilst he arrived for training that he is not sure about his future at Aston Villa. The window's just open. We've got a long way to go. So that pretty much confirms that he is not staying at Aston Villa and options are going to come and he may accept them. Usually he'd give a straightforward answer like, no, he's staying at the club, he loves Villa, but he hasn't. We might as well get on to some more bad news. Apparently PSG are now interested in Chevalier. Donnarumma uncertain about his future, even though he's only 26. I thought he was about 33. If he goes, I think they're going to go for Chevalier. And do you think he'd pick Aston Villa or the most recent UCL winners? Also, it looks like Madueke may be up for sale from Chelsea. I am including this because previously we have been linked to him and shown interest, so I'll keep updated on that. Interest in Katamo from Sporting. Bit of interest from Ramiro from Real Sociedad as well. Also, this did come out. Martinez hasn't had any official offers, so we'll have to see. But with the likes of Rashford slipping out of fingers again, we focused our attention on João Pedro. Apparently, there's a 70 million price tag. Is he a good player? Yes, but that is a lot of money. I think he's good, but not 70 million. Would I like him at Villa? Yes. And it would not be an Aston Villa window. It would not be an Aston Villa window without us showing interest in João Felix. Yes, Unai Emery still values him as a player, and we know he's not going to go to Villa. He doesn't want to go. We'll end up at Barca at the end of the season. Also, here's a list of value players that were apparently interested in. Torres on that list, and then Mascara, but he looks like he's going to Leipzig. Also, apparently Fiorentina have put in an offer for Aston Villa for Barrenetxea. This fee is 10 million. We bought him for about 9 million, so it makes no sense, especially when he's improved so much and he's shown what he can do. Personally, I'd rather just keep him. Right, let's move on to that Liam Bailey story again. Apparently those rumours are a bit premature, but he is talking to other clubs. I just couldn't see him going to Saudi anyway. Villa showing interest in Lazio midfielder Ravella. I don't know much about him. Also showing interest in Fares Shaibi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to get absolutely butchered for that. But the fee for this one is looking like 40 million. And that is the transfer news from today, guys. Click that follow button to stay updated every single video. Comment down below what you think of these signs, and I'll see you in the next one.